They say the scariest place on earth isn't a haunted house.
It's your own bedroom. Because what if I told you that someone, or something,
Might be watching you.
while you sleep? Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, completely frozen?
You can't scream. You can't move.
All you can do is stare. That is called sleep paralysis. But here is the horrifying part. Millions of people see the exact same figure during it. They call him the Shadow Man.
The first encounter, imagine this.
It's AM. You wake up, but something feels wrong. Your body won't move. Your chest is heavy, like someone is pressing down on it. And then,
You see him.
in the corner of your room, a tall figure made of pure darkness. No face.
No details.
Just a human-shaped void darker than the night itself. And here's the terrifying detail that people never forget sometimes. He wears a wide-brimmed hat.
How can it be that people from different countries, cultures, and even centuries all describe the same exact thing? A faceless shadow.
A man in a hat, standing silently in the corner, watching. Some believe he's a shared hallucination. Others insist he's a paranormal entity, feeding on fear while you're trapped between sleep and waking.
But what's undeniable is this. The Shadow Man appears again and again in stories worldwide.
Eyewitness micro stories. One woman in London claimed she woke up to see the Shadow Man crouching at the foot of her bed.
When she tried to scream, he leaned forward so close she could feel the cold radiating off him.
And then,
He whispered her name. A man in Texas swore he saw the same figure every night for weeks.
but one night,
The shadow didn't just watch it reach out, its hand pressing into his chest until he blacked out.
and a teenager in Japan described waking up to see not one, but 3 shadow people circling her bed. The tallest one wore a hat. She hasn't slept in that room since.
Psychologists say it's just your brain misfiring during sleep paralysis, but believers say otherwise.
They think the Shadow Man is a demonic presence, an ancient being that's followed humans for centuries.
Some even claim he's a collector of souls.
He doesn't come to kill you, he comes to watch and wait.
Until your fear is strong enough for him to take something you can't get back.
Here's the detail that keeps people up at night.
Some who've seen him during sleep paralysis later report seeing him while awake.
In mirrors, in doorways, in the reflection of their TV screen late at night. It starts small, just a glimpse, a shape you can't explain, but then it grows more frequent, until you realize he's not just a dream, he's followed you.
One story chills me the most.
A college student filmed herself sleeping, trying to capture proof of sleep paralysis. At 3:12 a.m., the footage shows her eyes snap open,
Her body doesn't move, and then a tall, shadowy figure appears in the corner of the room. For 7 whole minutes, it just stands there, unmoving, watching her.
When the footage ends, the student wakes up screaming. She posted the video online, but hours later, she deleted it saying the figure appeared behind her while she was awake, editing the footage. She dropped out of school and vanished weeks later. No one's seen her since. People say the Shadow Man only comes if you believe in him.
That if you don't think about him, he can't hurt you. But here's the twist. Every person who's ever claimed to see him
Says the same thing. The night before their first encounter.
was the night someone told them his story. So now, I'll ask you, as you go to sleep tonight, lying in your dark room, will you dream peacefully?
Or will you open your eyes at AM and realize someone's already watching you? What do you think? Just a sleep paralysis hallucination? Or something much darker? Comment yes if you believe he's real. Comment no if you think it's all in the mind.